I am here today to talk about why things went south with my ex.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about how we met because it's very like 21st century.
First, we started off on Tinder, and then we just moved to Instagram DMs because it was a little more classy. We actually, for the first time ever, we hung out, we like painted each other. It was really weird first date, but it actually ended up being amazing.
Probably one of the best first dates I've ever had.
I thought it was great. I thought it was gonna go really well.
Do you have a favorite moment from your relationship?
Yes, I do.
There was a time we were like sitting on this dock in Florida, like right on the river, and then like out of nowhere, like 3 or 4 dolphins just like come right underneath the dock and like start swimming around.
I was just so filled with happiness and love that night. I was just like a mess. It was great.
I like have it in my head like I'm probably gonna marry her.
Noah makes me very outgoing and just more creative and artistic. We kind of inspire each other.
So what ended up happening between you guys?
Well, nothing like awful happened. It was very gradual.
I was in the college lifestyle, and then she was still at like hometown.
I was upset about something, and Noah wanted to go out to a party, and I was like, I don't feel like going to a party right now. And he went anyway and left me.
And then, of course, my ex-girlfriend's at the party, and that just made things even worse.
He felt bad that I was upset about it, but he didn't really think that it was a big deal.
I just left her in my room, and like, oh, this sounds so horrible. I don't know what I was doing.
We were on a family camping trip, and I was just kind of tired of his behaviors. He wanted to smoke, and I was like, please don't smoke. Like, we're literally on a family camping trip. Why do you need to smoke?
And I like just hit it like right in front of her. And like, I didn't like blow it. Oh God, this sounds so terrible. I'm not a bad guy, I really am not.
That kind of environment that he created was so uncomfortable for me. So I broke up with him over text.
Yeah, it was mutual. I regret everything, obviously, like, you know, took it for granted, let something really, really, really good go.
We broke up and we didn't talk, and then I moved here. And I knew that he had the aspiration to live in New York, but I didn't know how serious he was or if he was gonna go through with it. But then he texted me and he said, hey, I'm gonna come up to New York. I have an apartment, I'm gonna be there next week. I was like, oh,
I feel like I just don't want to f it up this time. That's like my big thing. Not to be all like mushy-gushy, but like just prove to her like who I can be like for her. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm quite well, how are you?
I'm quite well as well.
How was your interview?
Oh, it was pretty good. What about you?
You know,
No.
average.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Average interview. Typical day.
Shut
Shut up.
Noah wrote a rap
Yeah.
and recorded it. So if you're ever on SoundCloud and you hear the song Pussy Wet Just Like a Shark,
You'll know that was me.
Noah Fleming.
3 in the morning with auto-tune on my voice.
Can you guys tell me the story about the party again?
You wanted to go out to a Halloween party where 2 of his ex-girlfriends were also
See, I mentioned one because I didn't want to sound like an asshole.
Yeah, but then I was crying and I didn't feel like going out anymore. And you left me there and went to the party. And then I went home by myself. I drove an hour home by myself.
You went home that night?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm the worst. So how did I resolve that? How did I end up?
You did it.
Well, what happened?
I just got over it.
You just got over it? Makes it sound so bad.
I'm sorry, Noah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sad.
It's okay.
I was talking to them about how crazy it was that even when we were broken up, we ended up in here so close to each other.
Yeah.
So is that a sign from the big man, or is it, what is it? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's very strange. Do you think that me moving here inspired you to get your shit together?
Oh, yeah. There's people who get back together like every other 2 months and stuff. I don't think that's necessarily healthy.
Yeah, I always said that once we broke up, that was it.
Oh, me too.
And there was no...
Because I'm not the one...
Yeah,
I've
I'm not
never-
the one to keep going back and forth.
She told me that we are not gonna like, we weren't gonna be friends. She's not gonna be casual with me at all. Either we're dating and we're in love, or we're nothing. And I was just like, fuck. Like, she's told me specifically, she's like, I don't wanna be like your other ex-girlfriends where
Because he's very friendly with all of his ex-girlfriends.
not like friendly, but like.
But like, no, not in a bad way, but you're still friends with them.
Yeah.
And I wasn't gonna be friends with you. I'm not your friend.
Yeah, no,
Like,
like that.
I'm not your friend.
Hey guys, we're
Did you know it's Hispanic Heritage Month?
No me diga.
For more Latino content, subscribe here.